So here let's see how you can use a tracker to keep track of all your work. Okay, now I'll tell you about the fields that we have, and here in this sheet the data would be saved. Okay, so first let us get back to the main sheet and see what are the areas where we can track. So I will talk about this at the last. Here I will simply select whatever is today's date. Okay, I just need to select it. Then you can type in whatever project. So you can have a drop down here, and so let's say you will select, say, work. Okay, this is the priority. I have taken it as a Fibonacci series, so it's top priority, second priority, third priority. You must be wondering why there is no 4, because it is easier to prioritize in terms of Fibonacci. So if you are into project management, you would know that pretty well. So all I will select it as, say, top priority 1. Okay, so I'll write appraisal. Let's say appraisal of Mr. Kamani on, I have to do it on, say, 30th October. Okay, and remember, let's say if I want to type in some extra thing, remember to check the last year's appraisal. Okay, that's it. This is the main task. Then when you come to the next cell, it says when do you want to be reminded of this. So let's say I want to be reminded on 30th only, because 30th is when I will be doing the appraisal. And here I also want, suppose I want to be reminded on 30th at around 4 p.m. So I'll write 16 and press enter. Then I'll come here. Okay, here I have kept these as blank. Here generally what I write is who is the person with whom this appraisal is pending. So I will write Kamani. Okay, then when I click here, it takes what is the estimated amount of time that you will give. So let's say I will give 1.5 hours, and then here you can write any other remarks or comments. Let's say he has requested for a salary hike. Okay, and here if there is any document or any link, then you can simply paste it here. Okay, so currently I don't have, so I'm not putting it anything. And when you come here, then you can put it under people. Okay, it will help you to organize and categorize the work. So once this is there, all you have to do is just click on new entry. Okay, just click on new entry, and it will ask you if you want to add to your calendar also. So I will press yes. Okay, now let's see if it has been added to the calendar of hours or not. Okay, so now we are seeing today's calendar. I will just click on next. I will come to 30th October and see at 4 p.m. it is showing this. So exactly it is adding whatever comments I had written, okay, to the calendar here. Coming back to our original tracker, now let's say you want to add something else. Okay, so I will just click on clear, and let's say today you are also adding something which is, say, related to projects, and it is of third priority. So review sprint planning. Okay, and you want to be reminded on 25th of October. Okay, this is, let's say this is for self, so I will write self, or you can give any other name, or if you want to review with the tech lead, you can give the tech lead's name. So let me write tech lead 1, and here it says how much time you want to spend, so I'll keep it for 2 hours. And again, like we discussed, it could be any extra notes, check for progress on hours spent, and here if any link is there, then come here, and this is basically, let's say, for sprint. Okay, once you do that, you can again put it as new entry. When you click it as new entry, okay, you see add this to calendar. I will put it as no, this need not be added to calendar. Okay, so once you add it, this has become 1, which means it has been added to your tracker, and this is the tracker where all these details will keep getting added. Now it may happen that once you have a lot of such tasks and reminders, you will forget what you are talking about. Let's say we discussed about Mr. Kamani. Okay, Now I would want to know that what is it that I had discussed with Mr. Kamani. Just scroll down here. Okay, okay, I'll delete the previous one, and it will show by default whatever criteria is there. But otherwise, you can also do like this. Click on follow up with and type KAMANI. Okay, so you get this detail. Let's say you want to see what all is under projects. Okay, so you can come here, select either one, project name, come to this and select project. Okay, so all those details that are under projects will be displayed, right? Now if let's say you want to see that under project, okay, there is another tech lead 2. So here when you come, you will write sprint planning for another project. Okay, this would be on say 27th. Let's say here you would write, let's say, okay, tech lead 2. Yeah, and this would take also about 1.5 hours. Check progress on hours. Okay, tech lead 2. That's it, and let's make a new entry. I will click on new entry. Once a new entry is made, suppose I don't want to, okay, let me add it to calendar. Okay, now let me show you why I did this. Now we have two such things under projects. If you see projects, there are two things. One is tech lead 1, one is tech lead 2. Okay, so if I want to see that what are, let me delete everything now. Okay. I'll delete everything. Okay, and let me select follow up with. So it is showing everything. I only want to see the project, so I will select project and I will select, okay, here I will not select, I will write because it is follow up with. Okay, so I will write say lead 2, right? Let me write lead 2. There you go. So I get the details of only lead 2. I will click here and click on pull. So that details of lead 2 have been populated here. Yeah, now if I want to update it, so this is an update for tech lead 2. Okay, and then you click on update, or maybe not 27th, you also want to have it on 28th. Okay, and you will have it at say 3 p.m. Just click here and click on update. So this is an update entry, yes. Okay, and this will be updated. Yeah, see, now it is showing for 28th October. And similarly, you can add to a calendar. Okay, suppose this you want to add to a calendar, just come and click here and it gets added to the calendar. New entry, update, pull, etc. Clear. If you want to send a mail to someone, just come and click here. This is some motivational notes that I keep for myself. You can keep anything. So give your teams work slots, free them work slots, etc. I keep writing all that. No meeting Fridays. Okay, reduce the meetings from calendar and avoid context switching, etc. So you can delete it also. But if you want to write, it is more of like a sticky note, but you know everything is being covered in this dashboard itself. So yeah, this helps me a lot and enables me to keep in track. Okay, let me know how you think this is. Bye.